Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Oh, God, it's very loud. Oh, God, it's very loud. And I'm hearing myself through my audio. You love to hear it. You love to see it. I'd rather go back to Mateo's theme. Nice and soft. So yeah, today we are going back to some more Date Everything. I'm excited. I think we almost have everybody. And then we're going to work on helping people with all their stuff. So let me go ahead and get on into the game. I really do love Mateo's theme. It's so nice. It's so pretty. Oh God, that's loud. 1 second, it turns out the game's very loud. Okay, well now I feel like it's loud enough. Jeez Louise. Okay, I think that's good. Please let me know if the game is too loud or if I'm not speaking loud enough. Actually, I'm gonna turn myself up a bit. Okay, yeah, because I still have to find everybody. So I think I was doing yes. Okay. Yes, we're still to find where she is. I think that's the fake plant art. I think he's upstairs. Okay, I've met Daisuke. And I can't remember who I have to give all of the, okay. Okay, did I give it to Cabarizo? Yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, we've done our supplies. That's Lux. Junk drawer. That was with Jerry. So yeah, we met him. Those are on the books. Hey, can I open said box? No. Suspicious. Let's do our desk.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
I like the little hole for all the wires. Oh, it got a little stiff on it.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky.
God, I hope she
Also,
can.
like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Please.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite a look on your face.
I need you to crush me in half. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that?
I swear title's border on against the Twitch TOS. Listen! Plunder isn't a bad word. If I can put it on, I can put it on.
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
God, yes, pick me up. Oh, you weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
I need you to fold me. Popping in to bother you for a minute before retreating. Well, I hope you've been good, Exco. Yeah, we've been good. I haven't seen you in that minute. Anyways, I need her to bend me like a pretzel.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Don't worry, you can go harder. God, I feel that. Well, I have my license, but I have to drive a little over 2 hours and 15 minutes to go see my boyfriend anytime because he lives in a different state. 22 hours? Does homie just live across, like, state? Like across the country? Anyways, don't worry, Dasha. You don't have to be so soft with me. You can go harder.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out.
Jesus Christ, and it's probably like horizontal too, and it's not vertical. Because if you can go vertical, that's pretty easy. Because for me to get down to North Carolina, it's like 12 hours. Oh no, I guess if you're driving down to Florida, that could take Arkansas to Utah.
My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
That's probably what gets you the most, is going through all the mountains. I want to learn how to better converse with people.
Ah, I see. In that case, I will help you. There are 3 things we must do.
Yeah, what are those?
First, we must help you learn to like yourself.
I would like you don't make me like myself. If you bend me over over yourself right here, right now. No! Can't believe you would do that.
Second, we must get you experience speaking to others. And third, we must have fun.
Sounds good to me.
Marvelous. Let's begin.
All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
I mean, you do more than... Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. Who is that? Mr. Finchy Wing. Oh, and Hazel Jackson 7 years ago. Why you no update? Give me a second. Can you play, please? I would like you to play. I'll do both. Anyways, thank you guys for the follow. Hope you were enjoying said content. Oh god, there's a lot of you all of a sudden. Hi! Hello! Welcome in.
What would you say to me?
Anyways, you make more than just my heart flutter if you catch my drift. You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
You are funny one. Great joker, you.
I'm not joking.
Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, all right.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics.
No, I need you to put more pressure on me.
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
You are just my type.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Push my hair between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. I can't say that as much as I want to. That would be the internal thought. But especially in the way, crush my hair between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. No. Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen?
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains.
Yeah, show me a workout regimen. I'd love to see you all sweaty.
Here is my number.
It is too early in the stream to be doing this. It is too early. I say it's too early. It is 9:11. Remember, but it's like 9 p.m.
Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent.
Because you can't start out like full blown, you know? You gotta be tasteful, classy. You gotta lay it on. You can't just go guns a-blazing.
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do a computer.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens
Piano cat.
and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Oh, they got a little mouse in their bed! I'm curious what all the zeros and ones like actually mean. Cause you know, they add up to like actual things. Like A is something, B is something. It should be funny. Like back.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
David Most. Maramas possession of power from speech.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
Yeah, you gotta take cybersecurity very seriously.
Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
It is.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
No, it'd be passworder1234. This at least has a capital letter in it.
Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Honestly, I didn't put a lot of thought into these things. It came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
No, IRL, most of my stuff is a combination of letters and numbers that I have memorized. It's a combination of specific, like, numbers that have meaning to me, and then also a specific generated password I got in middle school. So, I'd like to see you do my 24 character password. Unless you've got a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
I know what all these are because I went to school for IT. I know how to do this, and God, you know who are the worst at phishing, like, scam emails? Because I did an internship at this law firm. It was my first internship. God, so many of those attorneys, especially the older ones, would fall for these. And these were like, some of them were very obvious phishing attacks. And some of the young people too. And I'm like, really? We're the same age. Are we around the same age? Like, you mean to tell me you were pressing these links? You think you know a generation.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
Yeah, they really are. More sophisticated than the 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackermans.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
I can put a lot more highly sensitive information inside you.
Your highly sensitive information.
How do they know? That's what I call my bulliness. Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Leave me and my Russian sites alone.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Okay, that's a lie. I don't do that no more. I used to. God, I don't think you can find it anymore, but I used to have a Quotive account. I know, shocker, Quotive. I don't anymore, but I had one. This one specifically got banned because I was under the age of 13 at the time of making it, but I was doing self-insert, one specifically. It was a One Direction crossover with Percy Jackson, but I was reading the books out of order of Percy Jackson, so nothing was making sense. It was a whole thing. I was self-inserted into it. I had a mutual that was self-inserted into it. It was a whole thing.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I can probe your system. Proving. I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
I'm a little upset it's Mac, because, you know, it's a Mac computer, whatever. As someone who works with Mac computers every day.
But never like this.
As someone who works with Macs, it is definitely more of a user-friendly, but dear God, do I hate it. I'm more of a Windows Linux person.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Also, what's nice is because I didn't see Mac before, but now it's definitely updated to the newer wheelchair.
14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Aw. Glad someone finally knows that. Aw, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
I'm so anal about organizing my stuff on, like, my computer. Speaking of anal, God, sorry. No, organizing stuff. So, I think I said it in the last, stream, but I am going through my Spotify, my liked songs, and I am going, first of all, the amount of liked songs I have over 5,000, and I'm going through each one individually from when I first added them to my liked playlist, and I'm figuring out A, if I still like them, and then B, I am putting them down into a spreadsheet with the different genre types, which also, the genre types that Spotify uses is wild. Don't get me started on that. But I'm at 200 right now, because I'm crazy, and I want to, like, put them onto, like, USBs, especially because, yeah, boy finally got a new car after the other one got totaled, and it has USB, and I can put it in, and I can play my music, because I want to stop supporting Spotify.
Can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Hey, does me dating my computer really emphasize that I need to go touch the grass? Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
All the self-insert fanfic inside of you?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
Because if you know any tech people, you know that they never install the latest updates, because half the time they don't fucking work. No, manually, I will not. I haven't? I'm so incredibly sorry.
It's alright. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Let me run Windows 8, damn you.
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything, and definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much. The internet was a mistake.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Oh, I'm sure. Yes, but I'm very lazy.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are? I don't see how, but I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
Listen, I'm not gonna bash anyone who does self-insert, but that's not my go-to. As of right now, my go-to is usually either Gvik. I do like Time Bomb. Meljivik, that's also good. Melvik. I don't remember the one for just Jason Mel. Vander and Silco's on dads. Basically Arcane.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system?
Well, since you're asking so nicely, of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
Okay. We did computer, we did that, we did chair, we done the floor. That's Joey. There's a box. There's more box. The Dorian. We got your Dorian. Can I? Stairs? Ladder?
Well,
Oh,
look at that.
I didn't read.
You've made another friend.
Hi, Dorian.
A true porcelain arms. Just like myself.
Yeah.
Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me.
I will.
Oh,
There's a warmth in Dorian's dark eyes.
come back for another glimpse.
Maybe. Oh, just hints and stuff?
You can't be certain, but he seems
Damn
almost
Certainly. You might find some more, carry on.
Shit. Can I get down there?
You're not sure what you
hello.
expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that I don't even know how long it was.
I just keep looking at you. I just don't pick you up.
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude.
I like the scratches. Get it, Keith? Because it's got key in the name.
Eso!
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about.
Is he a male manipulator?
But also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
I personally would rather know for the start, but again, content warning. If Keith is not, or if Keith will set you off, please go ahead, pop out, come back in about 20 minutes. If you're watching this later, I will put the timestamps below. Okay, I'll be on for the ride. Let's continue.
You got it.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house. And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone.
Oh my god, they're exes.
Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Okay. You're twirling, you're twirling. You're in my pocket. Alright. It is very dark down here. Please let me back up. I will come back for Vaughn and Bodhi tomorrow. It is just very dark down there. Do I have any pieces of art anywhere? Where is this fake plant? Am I just blind? I wouldn't be surprised if I am, honestly. Unless she might be upstairs. Won't let me because it... Alright, Wallace. I haven't talked to you since you confessed your love to me.
Wall.
Wall?
Wall.
Wall. Wall!
Wall.
Wall. Oh. Baby, come back. I love you, and I miss you, and ooh. Let me double check. Just in case I... Okay. So I was looking at the list in case I talk to anybody else. So I don't think I'm gonna be talking. I meant more so going back to characters I've already talked to that, you know, they won't tell me again that they're content warning. Alright. Let's do Bodhi, and then we'll do Vaughn. I'm gonna love you
You see
something.
a concerned
Oh.
face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube, containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
I really do love how all the cassette, like, film is the curls.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found.
What am I looking? Oh, time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Wait a minute. So you're the thing, right? But also trapped inside the thing?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Yep, totally. Guess I'll get you out.
The stranger who stands before
Hello
you is
there.
described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Are those light braids? Got the scrunchies. Those came back. Love the blockbuster tattoo. Floppy disks.
Woo! Yeah, I'm free. The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I'm trying so hard to be respectful. I'm confused. How can you be an entire decade? I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. 80s personified.
Okay.
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud
Okay.
and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all.
Did I just sketch in this guy?
Brains, yeah.
Do, 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 do. Not the jelly shoes. Ah, the 1890s. I don't know much about it other than retro media. I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, my
True,
friend.
I wasn't.
Then do I ever have a story for you?
Okay then. Sounds like the bomb.
Whoa, friend. Do you mean like an actual bomb?
No.
Because I don't truck with violence. I'm much more of a lover than a bomber of shit. Point being, I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, right. The bomb was 90s, huh?
I guess in a way, I wasn't born then, dude. But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Because you were sealed in the tube?
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything else you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Alright, get some rest and we'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Can't wait to learn about where you come from. Sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already.
Everyone knows karate, kid.
You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
Oh my god, he's gone. I want to talk to the pipes. I want to talk to the pipes. Alright. Now I do know Vaughn is also one.
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands
I'm
up to
not
his chest in
disgusted.
a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
As a fellow rat brethren. He's kind of cute. I think I'm just crazy. Wait, I think he's kind of cute.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Real? Yeah, I mean, yeah, yes. God, I love his voice.
What's wrong with you?
I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces.
You ain't gonna find it here. Hello, I'm Vaughn, I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card, you'll see.
God, I love this bit.
Hi,
I'm
Vaughn.
Vaughn. I can't wait to love you. Whatever, fuck.
Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
Oh, a long time, Pally. A long freaking time.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle. Vaughn is a rat trap.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be some content here about animal death.
Yeah.
And if that's something you don't want to hear or joke about, I'd recommend skipping.
Personally, this is not something that upsets me, or in terms of like the game. If this does you, if you're here now, go ahead and pop off for about 10-15 minutes. You can also mute the stream, whatever you want to do. But if you are watching this later, I have the timestamp down below.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
On with the show.
You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
Yeah, I can't deny it. He's kind of cute. Oh, but we're setting a mousetrap.
Damn! Rat trap.
I think if I had a rodent issue, I'd be more of a no-kill trap kind of person.
Oh, 'cause you're just a saint, aren't you? Huh? You're too good for me? A vegan virtue signaler, huh? I can't help the way I'm made, the way I kill. Get out of here before I nip that nose. Ooh, I just want to put it right on a cracker and eat it.
But baby... Baby... I do think... Let's go ahead and update Mac while we're here. I'm coming back for you later.
Oh.
Who's grown beneath me?
You're back.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
Oh, thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
No, you have not. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr.
I've gotten a lot of practice.
You sure do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Just for you, baby.
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
Yeah. It's okay. I think that's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter.
Hell you.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it. We did today. I got my whole calendar.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Guys, you have to keep this a secret. Do you hear me? I'd never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you.
Now, everybody here, you cannot spill the secret, okay? We have to make sure they trust me.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet.
Chronically online, baby.
Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
I think it's terminally online?
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
Hey, let's not go too crazy. We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally.
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process.
Okay.
With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab.
God, because this was sexy.
You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
Gross. That's a terrible idea.
Perhaps, but it's much better than the operating system nomenclature from the 90s.
What was it?
Organs found in reptiles, like thoracic sacs OS or pineal gland OS.
Ew.
Anyway, now just double-click the download
Why would
icon
you do that?
and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Yeah, I'm double clicking on you, baby. Again, this was sexy.
Ooh. Oh!
You okay?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
It's okay. I get.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Absolutely. But why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me.
Well, baby, I like you the way you are.
My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
Very cool.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand. Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Myself insert fanfiction. No. For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears
It's
the
the
only superfluous
fanfiction.
data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Did this the only reason my dad's proud of me? I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me.
Give me a second. Let me put it on a hard drive. Let me put it on a USB real quick.
And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated. If you thought I was sexy running Newark, me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac. Of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cash for you increase exponentially. You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this. Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Cool.
Here we go! It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening! The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer. And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
What?
Oh, I better calm down.
You're
I
already
get too
good enough for
excited
me,
my
Mac.
CPU
Where you
will
coming
overheat
from?
again.
I'll make it like it's my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Maybe. Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
Don't worry about it, it's just a fan.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Oh, Dorian, please let me through.
Dorian looms over you,
Oh, I
arms
didn't mean to hit
crossed
the mic.
over his broad
Sorry.
chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
Uh-huh.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith, is it really you?
Oh my god, they're exes.
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
I told you they were exes.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other,
Is this why
fitting
he's so
together
against
as
love?
perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
I agree. Maybe we could be friends, Keith?
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I am so much imperceptive and I'm stoic. And I'm appealing. I hope someday I can open you up like that, Dorian.
Maybe you can.
Okay, but is he actually floating right now? Because if that key's actually floating, I think I would be a little concerned. Light switch in here? There we go. Yeah, get some boxes. Got a safe, more boxes. Got a plant. Got board games, more boxes, more boxes. A whiteboard, more boxes, and Quizbis. Alright, I think what we're gonna do, because it made me cry last time and I think it'd be fun. Never mind, I can't. Let's just... Tell me a story, Teddy.
Of all the unexpected things.
What's up?
You really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now.
And it made me cry last time.
I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe, waiting for someone.
God, I just want to be held by him. Does anyone else get that feeling? Like, I really just want to be held.
Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did. I can't tell you how touched I am. But the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always loved you, you know?
Aww.
Even when we were little. We were so young. I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person.
I'm gonna start tearing up again.
I find that I love you. How would you feel about making some of our own stories together? I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about, too.
I really enjoyed it.
But the unexpected part is, I've always loved we were so young. But then, how would you feel? I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other
Oh
about,
my,
too.
I thought you'd never ask.
You feel the same way?
You bet I do. That's not right. Absolutely, Fluffy Beast. Let's go have a real adventure.
Buckle up, buddy. There are so many stories I get to tell you now. Love you, buddy.
And now I sleep. And now I sleep. Be right back momentarily. I'll put some music on. back from the prison. I took the pizza down, and then we're gonna pause it, and then we're gonna go back to the game. Come on. There we go. Takes a hot second. Okay. We've got some people to talk to. Let's go talk to Macro first. You think I like Mac? Oh, I also have to talk to Scandelabra. So I finally have 2 lovers.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Texting a friend about the Magnus Archives because they started listening to it recently and they're already starting season 4, so we're talking about it. Right? What's up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system?
No.
From Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore. And the other half were crashing incessantly.
That's why I told you, you never update until after all of the bugs have been sorted out.
That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah. It's rough.
But I know from
times.
lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update. So this time it's going to be different.
God, it's so hot. Hopefully it was worth me deleting my fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac.
It'll be exactly the same.
My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. At least that's what the progress bar says. And we both know the progress bar never lies.
It always lies. Don't quit your day job.
That felt unnecessarily
I'm sorry.
rude. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together? You know, after you meet the new, upgraded me?
I have so many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
I'm gonna visit Wikipedia.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
We're going to exclusively look at the explicit fanfics of JVic. God, what is it? So, there is a story that my friend introduced to us because it's a really funny concept, I'm not gonna lie. So, it's like it's a force fan basement. She swears it's not smut. She promises it's not smut, even though it's inherently a kink fic. But I don't know. We're just gonna read that.
Of the NSFW variety, of course.
That is. Ooh, I love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
You got it, baby.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
I'm so excited. Huzzah!
Hooray!
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of the new me? Be honest.
You look exactly the same. Oh, Mac, you're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right. You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
I'm salivating.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously.
He's like me, but on drugs.
Here, ask me a question. Any question.
Is there a god?
No. There are 13 of them. And I can now see that you were indeed wearing a fantastic red shirt this whole time. Moving on to my appearance. Wow. This operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest. This is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible.
God, I love a good UI. Wait, is it me?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others. Don't you agree?
I guess. If you say so, honestly.
Listen, I don't want to
other
hurt your
people.
feelings or anything. Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And
Very
armed
true.
with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
Okay, if you think that's what's best for us. I trust you.
Wonderful. I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Okay.
You are the... Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
So the real question is, so like I know I can date with my work, but how do I do that? Do a little walk around. Let's go to our attic. Talk to people up here. Hector, is it you, my love? I want to see what this whiteboard is.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze,
Hello
completely
there.
embarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling
Oh, he's
his
not.
sculpted nose.
Naked, he's nude. There's a difference.
Oh, a preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
So fun fact, when I was younger, you know, not knowing the difference between nudity and being nude, my grandmother had photos from when she was in Italy, and there was one of a statue, and basically me being young, I was like, oh my god, there's a penis, there's a pee on there. So I drew pants for it.
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You mean it's dirty?
I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing. Or perhaps a good swiping.
I suppose so.
Or maybe even a good blowing.
I can give you a good blowing. It's not waste time, then blow away.
Well, I did mean blowing as a dust-scattering measure, of course. I would blow away the dust from the surface of the piece. Should that indeed prove to be the most effective way to achieve our end. Blowing in other context is, of course, also welcome, but not germane at the moment. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late. But there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, and a nihilist.
Also, I'm not surprised with that. Okay, wait, how can you be all of those things?
Excellent query. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in
Oh,
a grand
Jesus Christ.
gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am...
I'm just saying Jesus Christ, because you just ripped the thing in half.
I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
A little overwhelming, but very cool.
Oh, wonderful! I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic. Not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
Pitch me.
Oh, sports! Such an interesting art form, sports. But no, there are other things to speak of just now. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house...
Yes.
...into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
Sure. I'd love to. Sounds like fun.
Yes! Oh, I think so too. A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we?
Very true.
Oh, secret paint. I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a bit, and we shall begin.
I, for the life of me, cannot find something I'm looking for. Okay. Hello, board games. Hello, Brennan Lee Mulligan.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you. But even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
He just has ADHD.
His smile is a little too wide. His stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house.
Oh yeah, someone who's interested in playing board games.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho! I'm Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Oh my god, you're speaking rhymes. Love the lag, Brennan. Hi, Parker.
Hi there!
Say hi, Parker.
New people to play with. And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of fella already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
I would.
Oh boy! Well, if only it were up to me. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules. I love rules. If you want want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the
Okay.
rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me, as they pertain to my whole deal, and how this is gonna turn out?
Why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So a relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die. The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Okay, it seems... I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you.
Ah, I adore him
Be
already.
here next time for our first game, Sandyland.
Can't wait.
Wowee!
I need to turn the lights on. I need it. Hello, little bush.
The most expensive
Oh.
character in the game blocks your path. It's
Lucinda,
Lucinda
I was
Lavish.
trying to talk to the
Beam.
plant.
I'm all yours.
I've seen the other sides of you. Tell me more about you.
Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real cool. I'm here to show you a good time. And if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time.
I love having a bad time.
Shut up. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I guess you've noticed. But I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game. I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit.
You're interesting to me.
Well, you're falling for it because there's literally nothing here. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm
Yeah.
a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
You don't suck. You suck. Sometimes we suck.
Thanks for the pep talk. Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
I promise.
Thank you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
I can't remember if it's certain nights or what I gotta do for... Because I know there's a ghost in this game.
A flowering
Aw.
beauty waves at you,
She's so
her radiant
pretty.
smile inviting you closer. Abundant plastic foliage frames her pretty face, and a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder. She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi!
Well,
I'm
she's so...
Prissy. You probably already know that. It's polite to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
Prissy plastic. I love the vase
This
being
is
her
so funny
skirt.
that you're standing there.
Oh, and the floral foam. Funny, haha, or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah, it's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there, like exactly where you are. And then boom, here you are, like magic.
So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, kind of. You're definitely great. Probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
Understandable. That makes sense. What kind of stuff?
I need you, please, to flirtalize me.
I'm in, no matter what it is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look plant-like, yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big plastic hanging privacy curtains that are supposed to look like walls of ferns, that's plant-like. Oh no. Are you telling me that I look like that? That I look fake?
No.
Actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I don't want you to answer that. I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You know.
I know. It is the great, confusing injustice of my young life. Even saying that word. Plastic. Ugh. Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun. And I want to feel the photosynthesis in my leaves. Right now, I mostly feel dust in that Labreeze, your room is clean now, smell good spray. Which doesn't actually smell that great.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
I know, it's so perfumey.
So perfumey. You spray it and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, why am I in a perfume store? Which doesn't mean that perfume stores can't also be clean. I'm sure they can.
Cool, I feel like we've gotten off track here.
Oh my gosh, we have. We started talking about... Wait, what were we talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm pretty easy to distract, as you might have noticed. Let's get back to the flirtilizer. This is really important. The flirtilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Prissy presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called flirtilizer.
Wait, is this realization?
Oh, no. Not yet, at least. If I'm going to be a human, I want to at least be a real plant first. You're a human, and you were never a plant. So you don't even know what you missed out on. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer. The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll. I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Okay. It's very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words.
I know it's not gonna work, but you know what? No point in questioning her. Do it. Like, I might as well try.
We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtilize me?
Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready. So it says on the directions.
Prissy reads off the back of the container of flirtilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon. No such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
It'll work without the wiggling, though. Right. Ooh, a spell. Perfect.
I know. I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So excited. Douse me.
Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the flirtilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Basil! Basil! Basil!
I think I feel it working. There's this really strong tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
You take a moment to inspect Prissy. She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing.
Oh my god.
What do you think? Do you see anything?
Honestly, no. I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay. This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay, because it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
That is very true,
So,
Prissy.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to help me again? If I need it?
Totally. You're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Very true.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was
oh.
haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Boost! Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoey is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts.
Yeah, she kind of was a little murdered.
You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
As per usual, if this is something that is triggering content for you, go ahead, pop off for about 10-15 minutes. If you were watching this later, there will be timestamps in the description below.
Great!
Personally, I'm okay with it. Did she just hear you say about her story? Let's get cracking.
The Phantom awaits. Hi.
Hi. Hey, hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me's the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
Yeah.
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
She's just so lonely. I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing.
Oh, I do love her. She's so cute.
Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoey. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoey. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me.
No, I just had goosebumps from how beautiful you were.
Because you can see me! Which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I've always wanted to meet a ghost, and that's very true.
I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So. Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay?
Yeah, I will.
This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoey is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go.
See you later, Zoey. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up new. Oh, this is how I do it.
A tall, statuesque corporate type,
Hello.
striking hair and cheekbones, is staring at you, hands on her hips. Something about her makes you instinctively crave her approval. And the way she's looking at you just now makes you doubtful whether or not you'll get it.
Come to rub it in?
Yeah.
This was gonna be my big chance to prove myself. This was gonna be the job that changed everything. And then Valdivian decides that AI is the wave of the future. And why do we need anyone working these jobs at all? And you, large-brained genius that you are, train my replacement.
That's my job too.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you, traitor? Because I don't. Well, whatever. We're both in the same boat now. Valdivian has no use for either of us. And you got me into this mess, so you're gonna be here to get me out of it.
Into this mess? But
Time's wasting. Let's start over, shall we? Icebreaker. Your name and a fun fact. Name's Wilhelmina Work. Friends call me Willie.
Ooh, I love the pantsuit.
Hello.
Hi.
You and I aren't friends, but in the spirit of team building, you can call me Willie. As for my fun fact, I speak 6 languages and am fluent in 4.
That's really cool.
Thank you. Now you.
God, I introduce myself similarly.
You introduce yourself to Willie, but when it comes time for your fun fact,
Yeah.
you hesitate for a moment.
I always hate those because I'm like, I once earned a pizza party for my first grade class by reading 100 books in a year.
I probably would have gone with something more recent, but that is heartwarming and relatable. Shows initiative and ambition, too. Well done.
I've been ambitious since I was a child.
Well, that's done now. Let's see what else is on the agenda for today.
Willie pulls her phone out, scanning through some unseen document. She frowns, her pretty features twisting into an annoyed grimace.
Guess we're on to scope now.
Scope? Good idea. We should define the terms of our friendship and set a plan.
Very good. Maybe you're not as hopeless as I thought. Here's the deal. I had a job. You cost me that job. I am your job.
Oh.
So you don't have a job either. Tables turning, etc., etc. So you and I are going to meet every day until we figure out where I'm landing next. Since this is your fault and you have nothing better to do, you owe it to me to be here for this.
Okay. I didn't know I was doing it. I appreciate the opportunity to make this right.
Good. You get this straightened out and I might develop some respect for you.
I need you to approve
Got
of
some
me.
interviews lined up with some places around the house. First one's with Hanks Limited.
Hanks LD? Like the Hanger Franks?
The very same. Meeting adjourned.
I guess I need to go meet with Hanks.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiant
Hi.
in disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Because I am.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Yes! Hello.
Disgusting, you worm.
Whoa there. My content aware has given me a tickle.
I know it's because she's a dominatrix.
Sophia here is a dominatrix,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios.
I hope she does.
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
Again, as per usual, if this is something that is not up your alley, go ahead, pop off for about 15 minutes if you're watching this at a later time. Timescriptions are in the timestamps are in the description below. I'm totally fine with this kind of stuff, though.
I'm with the show.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch. You clearly know your place.
Yes, ma'am.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
I do. Yes, mistress.
Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress. Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry?
Very true.
To become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world.
I feel like you would do. It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Keeping things locked up. Surviving house fires? Or putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away.
Joke's on you, I'm into chastity.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
Probably. I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me.
Yeah.
The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
A very good question.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch.
I think I pressed something and I did not pay attention to what I pressed.
Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity.
Very true.
And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress. Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Yeah?
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
My mother's maiden name.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
Maybe.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
Okay, mistress.
But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress, I'm your compliant, needy little wrench. Aye, Captain.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay. That is if I remember. Because I think I'm gonna have this be the last day.
If you didn't have enough on your plate, here comes Lucinda Lavish.
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me.
Can we go to the fantasy chamber?
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms, and let her take you away. To meet Lucinda Lush.
No, baby, I'm drunk on you already.
Same here, honey. Same here. I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially for you. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for
You've had me here.
long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just...
Why do I feel like you're lying to
sends
me?
chills up my spine.
Really?
Oh, baby. The way you say really like that, well, really does it for me.
Girl, don't lie to my face.
I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job.
Oh,
You've found all my secret dialogue so far and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features. Don't tell anyone.
won't. It'll be our secret.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you.
Oh my god, do I get to touch your boobies again?
And only for you. Are you excited to find
Oh god,
out
yes
what
I
it is?
am. Hell yeah.
That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
I would like to talk to the plant. I'd like to talk to Prissy, please. This is 2 times that you've caught my Prissy, Lucinda.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The flirtilizer is totally working! Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
Yeah? Think so, buddy?
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because...
You asked me to come back.
Drum roll once again, please.
Brrrr.
Got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the flirtilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which is?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
It's called the root.
Okay, tell me a
I
bit,
think
but the
you're really
root.
gonna connect with this. The root, basically, it's love.
Oh.
I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Magic?
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
So how does this factor into your dream to becoming real?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Prissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The Wootering Can! This can, the technology in this humble garden implement, is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of woot from the can to me. And through the power of the woot, presto, I become real. The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Girl, I think you got scammed again. Woot. I would have thought wootering can, like I woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting, are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that, provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
Would the traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert. That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much much of it has just drifted away.
That's a lot of lost woot.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Essence.
Essence? I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the
Just
ceremony,
like that game, it
and
takes
then you
2.
water me, or you looter me, I guess. And then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
I'm so into this. Let's do it. Okay, I guess. If you think it'll help you.
I know it will. Thank you. Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Do we hold hands? No. Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yeah, filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Woot shall be. Okay, imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yes, front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Great. Quick, pour the water.
Pour the woot.
You pour the woot.
Oh, 110%
watering
this
can at
bonus,
any
but,
rate,
you know,
doing your
let
best
a
to
girl
think
dream.
positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working.
Okay, you said it about the last thing, though, and it didn't work.
The flirtalizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh boy. If I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire. Oh no. It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
No. It's already nighttime? Jesus. Sorry, I looked at one of these, and if I look at the stack of boxes, I think it's this stack of boxes.
A ground dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well, if it isn't the one who made me.
Don't groan at me.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit.
Not the Tamagotchi necklace. Okay, but you are literally my memories. Like, memorabilia. You know what I would be like.
For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so normal. I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Oh, don't worry, I'm weirder than I seem.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring, and I do so loathe being bored.
Definitely give him Morticia vibes.
All this time I've been in your house, and this is the first time you've come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
My what now?
It means I'm going to put the screws to you, hold you accountable. Isn't it wonderful when the process of something is as agonizing as the result is pleasurable? should have done this long ago. For yourself, if not for me.
Yeah.
At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
Oh. But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity.
Yeah, most of the stuff that I keep memorabilia-wise, like me personally, that's not like stuff that my parents have, is like I like to keep birthday cards. I've got a couple like ticket stubs, stuff like that. I have a bunch of stuff from when I was in theater in high school. Newspaper the one time I went to France, type stuff.
Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
I'm ready, let's do it.
The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Ah, gotcha. I'll go get them and come back.
These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
Hey, Joey. Hi, Joey.
Hey, you came back! I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for
up another time when I talk to her. In all honesty, this is probably where I'm gonna end stream today, so... Oh, hello, Stardew Player One. That is a good question of who's my favorite. I really like Mateo. I've got the hots for Dorian. I'm liking Zoe a lot. Honestly, I don't think there's... No, that's a lie. There is one that I don't like. And it's Lux. I hate that fucking evil twink. And I don't really care for Timothy. And that might just be because he's Bryce Pappenbrook. But still.
They try to leave as soon as they
How are
can
you?
because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
Well, yeah, because most attics are like the place in horror movies, you know? Yeah, a lot of people are afraid of things in attics.
Like what?
Like spiders.
Huh.
Those are good favorite choices.
Yeah, I guess that makes
Thank you.
sense.
Who are your favorites?
I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I was wondering when you put that, but I don't think I know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me.
I have these cool sunglasses called Daviators.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
Like Zoe, Lady Memoria, and Damon. I haven't met Damon yet. I know where they're located, but I haven't met them yet. I'm meeting everyone in the attic right now. They let me directly acknowledge a thing's essence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean...
Anything I want to talk to, I can.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it?
Pretty much.
It's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing.
I think it just lets me see you.
Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
That's understandable. It's okay. sad is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad.
Well, that's good.
I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel.
Yeah, probably.
Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
It's a little sad, Zoe. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. It's more sad than anything.
Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like... Does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
It's pretty good, honestly.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling.
We can be friends. Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
Well, it's probably because you died up here, Zoe. Huh, so you can't leave this room?
Nope. But I want it.
What's it? Friendship, probably.
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
I don't think they're mine to give.
Yeah, that's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it.
Aw.
I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it well.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, heavy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. You say there's all these other beings here.
They can be fun. Sometimes they talk too much.
Oh, sorry. Am I talking
Oh,
too much?
no!
Oh, yikes.
Hello, Matthew CX. Welcome on in. Yeah, it is really sad. I feel really bad for her.
I don't know. There's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things.
So I guess the real question is, if we realize her, does she become a... Can we realize her? Does she become a human again? Or does she, like, you know, go to the other side type thing? Because then that's weird, because then someone who died in the 80s is back, and now, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Maybe you're, like, holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Hell yeah, there are. We can make a list and feel every single one.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Oh god, why are you crying? So are you crying?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so...
Are there other emotions besides
so
loneliness? I know, Zoe. I'm
It's happening
sorry.
again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
I'm coming back.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
I feel so sorry for her. I'm getting so emotional right now. Before we do that, I'm curious, who else do we have left in our data decks? I know it's technically not gonna count Daisuke, but I can't remember who else I have to. I'd love to hear you as a voice actor. Thank you. Actually, you can. So, I was technically a part of a Minecraft series. It was called, fuck, what was it called? Give me a second. Mystery Lies, that's what it is. It's Mystery Lies. It is a Minecraft animation one, and I play a character named Raquel. It was a lot of fun to be in. I liked it a lot. I wish I can get back more into voice acting. I just don't have technically the proper equipment and like the spacing to do it, but I miss it. I really do. Okay. I gotta find where he is. Okay. Wait, that's Damon. Gotta find where Hatsune Miku is. I don't know who that is. Somebody with a clipboard. I need to find Aaron. Don't know who that is. It's on YouTube. Let's see a bloopers video. Yes, I do think there is a bloopers thing as well, because like it's a series. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, if you look up Mystery Lies Minecraft, it is by that same group though. If you go into their page and then playlist. I also was technically in Richard Heart, but I was more of a side character in that, and a different side character. I did like extra voicing, but I did a lot of the body acting in that. I don't know who this is. Oh, is this Text Box John? So many things, so many things. I thought I had. Yeah, I thought I had gay. There was gonna be a hammer? God, I love seeing people's concept. My sister would probably love this series. She loves Minecraft series. Oh yeah, definitely give it a... I mean, it's a little... it's definitely like a 13 plus type thing, because it has like some like innuendos and such. But definitely a good series. I would definitely recommend checking it out. If I can look at all the art. Alright. With that, take these off. Okay, I will say, for those who are just coming in, I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to be ending the stream just because I've been on for a little bit. But definitely, can go through, check it out. I also post all of my VODs to YouTube. So, I have it linked down below. So if you want to check out what I've been doing previously and date everything, I've also been playing some other games. I've got Dragon Age on there. I played a couple Cinemax games, The Upturn Inn. There's a couple other stuff I've played. I just haven't posted it, but yeah, no, definitely a couple more of my series have been on there. But yes, let's see. Is there anyone? We're gonna go over into chatting. I'm just gonna put Mateo's theme on in the background. We're gonna look to see if there is anyone else playing Date Everything right now that we can show some love to. I guess it's gonna depend if... Thank you! Yeah, no. Oh, is it not working? Refresh the alert, please. Oh, I hate when it does this. Come on. Oh, it's behind me. That's why. Gotta make it bigger. Yeah, Twitch is being mean. Gotta make it bigger. Try it one more time. There we go. Yes. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Let's see if this person has